Fun with fire. We're going to have some fun with fire and records. Now, you get a bunch of records and they're not in the sleeves. What do you do with them? There is two methods. You can do them on the stove here, with fire, have fun, all kinds of danger, or you can put one in the oven. We will put one in the oven. Set that in there. That's 400 degrees. I don't even know if that's the temperature, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to set that right on top, and we will come back to that album. That is the non-intrusive. Now, if you really want to have some fun, well, you try to like this. Yes, and that's fire. And we all love fire. And what you do you take one of these albums, or you try to. Don't burn yourself. This is the music of the West, the Winchester Chorale. I'm not sure if people are going to use it, but look at the instantly. See how it's moving? You have to wear gloves. And it is going to get to a point where it is just going to basically fall. It's going to be that hot. I got a bowl over here. Whoop. When you get it to this point, you can put it in here. Now we're just going to leave that one right there, and we're going to do another one. Turn it back up. We're going to have some little freestyle. You can turn these, they won't burn. I'm sure there's some sort of toxic flames that are coming off, but I don't smell any. So we just take those, and you can see that it's already very pliable. I'll turn this up a little. Get a little more heat. These gloves are awesome. What do you want to do with these? You can do a little look at that. Just floppy. And when you get it that way, you can actually do whatever you choose. Now that is horrible. But here's the great thing. You put this back on here, and you get to try it again. So here, let's look at this bowl. Look at that bowl. That bowl is already ready to go. Let's turn it upside down and see what happens. Got this one nice and pliable. Now you try different size bowls and different size things to make sure you can have different things. This one could be a chip bowl. That one looks like it's going to be more of a candy dish. Now, what else can you build? Well, I don't know. But you can have fun with it. You can take Jackie Gleason, who no one knows who that is anymore. What if we just heat up one side? We're heating up one side. Just getting that nice and pliable. And we are going to wait till that's where it needs to be. If you have a problem, you just heat it back up. We're going to let that cool just a little bit. And we'll make another one. Now this is for country music lovers. I know people are upset about vinyl, but hey, you can get anything on the internet. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to try to match that up. Sometimes if you get a book, taking this one, you've gotten this. That's still nice and hot. Nice and shiny. What do we have here? We have bookends. We have radio bookends. Now, you could do, you could do a little bit better than I did, but hey, we're just having fun. So let's see what this one did. This one, it kind of looks like, I would say that's a candy dish. Candy dish. Back in the day, if something didn't come out, it was an ashtray, but that's a candy dish. Now let's check on our one in the oven. Woo! Look at that one. All right, let's go ahead and pull that one out. Now this one, that one melted pretty well, and that one's going to come out pretty cool. A little more even. Now we're going to try even a smaller bowl. I don't know what's going to happen. This is all experiments. We're going to try that smaller bowl. Let's see what happens. Now this is the other one. This other one I tried. This one actually came out really cool. Really nice. You didn't have to do anything. Kind of the lazy way. Kind of the freestyle way. It's more of a, I don't know. So really, there's nothing you really, whatever you can think of, whatever your imagination can think of. So sometimes you can cut these out. This is John Denver, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. When you're turning these records, you can actually see what's on them. Did you know John Lennon and Paul McCartney wrote a song for John Denver? No, neither did I. So now you can also do freestyle with all at once. See, now that's horrible, so we go back. What can we do? We're going to turn this off. We're going to make sure, maybe we can do some of the same. Maybe we can squeeze these together. Squeeze these together. Keep it. Just hold them for a second. They cool down as fast as they heat up. We're just going to make sure that that's kind of a cool bowl. You see here? Actually, I like the way that one turned out. Not too bad. That's not too bad. So, here we have that bowl. This is the bowl that was in there. To get a little darker, that one stayed a little shinier with the one on top. I did notice they stay a little shinier with on top. You can make bookends. You can make one of these. Now, the last thing we do, we want to check on the last one in the small bowl. See if it did anything. Well, it did. Actually, that might come out pretty cool. It's going to be hot. It's almost a perfect. We're going to let this cool for a second. You can see it actually melted on there. We're gonna burn ourselves. You might want to leave that one for a second. But if you have stuff you don't know what to do with it, they are kind of cool. They are kind of fun. You know, it's more fun to do it with the fire than it is in there. But these did come out pretty cool. Are these big selling items? No, but it's kind of a. We all have items that we don't know what we're going to do with. This one you can actually redo. This one I kind of like, and this is our last one. If I can get it, that is going to be. Oh, I think you could do a little flower pot. It's even got the thing on the bottom. All right. I know it's not that exciting, but it's a little bit of fun. Some of the things you can do with stuff you don't. Instead of throwing them out, go ahead and burn them. Thanks for watching.